Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Yusuf Shakeel, and in this video we are going to learn about filter method. So let's get started. Alright, in the previous video we talked about the map method and how it iterates over all the elements of an array and returns a new array which has the same number of elements as the original array. The filter method also iterates over all the elements of the array, but based on some logic, it filters out some of the elements from the original array and returns a new array as the result. This new array can have 0 element, some of the elements, or all of the elements of the original array based on that condition or the logic that we have implemented. All right, let's look at an example. Let's say we have an array R. It contains 5 elements, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's say we want to filter out all the even numbers. So let's say we will have const result as our result array. And we are going to iterate over the array R, and we are going to use filter, and this filter method is going to take a function which will be executed for each of the element of the array R, and we are going to return true or false. If the value is true, then the element will be added to the result. If the value is false, then we are going to skip that element. So we can represent the element of the array as EL. I'm using arrow function, and we want to check if EL, that is the current element of the array, is even or odd. So we can write something like if EL mod 2 is equal to 0, then we want to return true. Otherwise, we want to return false. And then we can console log the result. So here, what we are going to do is we are going to iterate over all the elements one by one. So we are going to first take the first element, that is 1. So EL will become 1. Then we are checking, is 1 an even number? It is not. So we are going to return false. That means 1 will not be added to this result array. Then we take the second element, which is 2. So EL becomes 2, and we check, is 2 an even number? It is. So we return true. And since we are returning true, so 2 will be added to the result array. Then we take 3. So EL becomes 3, and 3 is an odd number, so we return false. And since it is false, so 3 is not added to the result. Then we take 4. So EL becomes 4. 4 is even, so we return true. So 4 is added to the result array. Then we take 5. 5 is not even, so we return false. And since it is false, so 5 is not added to the result array. So finally, this result array 2, 4 is saved in this result constant. So if we console log, we get 2 and 4. And if we want, we can simplify this code as the following. We can directly say return EL mod 2 equal to 0. So if this is true, the element will be added. If this is false, the element will be skipped. And if we run, we get the same result. All right, let's look at another example. Let's say we have an array of objects, and based on some field, we are going to filter out the objects. So let's say we have array of fruits, and each element of this array is an object, and we have name, let's say apple in stock, false. Let's say we have mango, and let's say this is in stock. Then we have orange, and let's say this is also in stock. And let's say we have banana, and let's say it is out of stock. So we want to filter out all the out of stock fruits. So we can write something like this: const out of stock fruits, and we want to filter the fruits array. So fruit, and we are going to check whether the fruit is in stock or out of stock. If it is out of stock, we add it to the result array. If it is in stock, we skip it. So if fruit dot in stock, and we want to check it is not in stock, so we'll put not. If it is not in stock, we want to return true. Otherwise, we want to return false. And now if we console log out of stock fruits, we are going to run this one, and we get all the out of stock fruits. Apple is out of stock, so name apple, in stock, false. Banana is out of stock, so name banana, in stock is false. And if we want, we can simplify it by writing something like this. Alright guys, this brings us to the end of this video. I hope you will find this video interesting, and if you do, then please subscribe my channel, click that bell icon, and please like this video. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video, and like always, stay happy and keep smiling. Bye.